and I don't think we'll do that next time. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Molly from Bell Farms. All right, so a lot has happened since the last video. I think it's been almost a week and a half. But let me get you guys caught up. So we got the big jack out. Shane's been working on that, and it is another hot day. I know you guys in the south, when I say hot, it's not hot for you guys, but it's hot for us. So we have a couple projects going on, and the first one is this trailer behind me. So you guys have not seen us do any irrigation in these videos yet. This is going to be the first time that we've had to irrigate in the past couple years, so we are getting ready for that. This is an old hay trailer that we picked up that we're going to turn into our irrigation pipe trailer, which we have one piece on here. This is a project, but the reason why we need irrigation pipe is because we are going to start irrigating probably tonight. So Shane has been in maintenance mode, taking care of getting the reels out and getting the tractors ready, the pumps ready. There's a lot of work, so he's been really busy doing this stuff. Yeah. As I just come in and I'm like, hey, this is what Shane's been doing. All right, so this is one of the first things that me and Shane used to do together when I wasn't really working on the farm, but I would help him move irrigation pipe. So I'm kind of actually looking forward to doing this a little bit. I'm sure I'll regret that as soon as we start doing it, but yeah. So we have two reels on this side of the river, and we have one over in Auburn. And then we also have the irrigation pivot here in Lewiston and an irrigation pivot in Auburn or in Durham as well. So we are going to get to work, and I'll get you guys caught up on all the stuff that Shane has been doing, and then I'll bring you back to where we're at today.
I don't know if it shows up good on the camera or not, but we got some nice dark clouds that unfortunately look like they're going to miss us by about a mile. So I was kind of counting on that one. So that makes today my least favorite day of the year. Any year. And it hasn't happened in a couple years. Got the pump dug out. Pump's on the 4255. It's kind of our regular water pumping tractor. It's up to 16,000 hours now, still going. I did an in-frame in it at 10, but other than that, she's all factory. Like I said, it's been probably 3 years. We haven't irrigated in the past 2 years. So it's probably gonna be a whole day just getting stuff ready. Our old pipe trailer is no more good, so I gotta build a new pipe trailer out of this hay wagon. I tore everything apart on it. I had to fix the flapper in here because it was messed up. poison ivy like all over the riverbank. That's all that grows on the riverbank is poison ivy. So, all right, well, we got the tractor down here by the river. Looks like we'll have to clear a little brush out of there. And then straighten out the pump. That was quick. Hate those things. So now we'll go back and start getting some pipe in the reel. Maybe even break out the old 48,000. I know everybody's been dying to see that old gal in action.
Alright. You know, I think that I might just put this camera on a tripod. Unless we're getting ready to move.
We're getting ready to move.
Sweet. Okay, cool.
So,
do you need the grease gun?
Do you have one?
I think I might.
Now.
Okay. Let me see what I've got here. So we were supposed to get some rain yesterday, and it blew over. So that kind of sealed the fate on irrigation.
Yeah, I missed it by like a mile.
Yeah. All right. So a couple videos ago, I had the fertilizer tote bag video, and I just wanted to kind of touch on that. I know that those tote bags can be reused for lots of things, and people put firewood in them. For us, we do not have a use for them. We already have hundreds of tote bags kicking around because that's what we store potatoes in. We don't need to keep tote bags that we can't put potatoes in, if that makes sense. We have tote bags that are like not okay for potatoes, but can be used for other things, and we kind of have a pile of those. We don't actually need to keep the ones for fertilizer. So that is why we cut them. And I know that people don't like to see that, but that's just the way it is. So the ticks are terrible, which is normal for Maine. Shane came over to the house. I was at the grocery store. When Shane stopped in, he had like 7 ticks on him, just crawling like on his neck. So I'm anticipating lots of ticks, but that's fine. So what we have for this irrigation setup is we use the Ford. We use the old Ford to pull the reels out, and then we use the old 4000 to move the pipe trailer. So this is an old tractor job. Alright, I'm just going to drive down because I want the cooler. So Shane's counting rows on the proper placement of where to put the reel so that it will reach to the edge, not overshoot. Okay, so the other thing is we are gonna run over some potatoes. We know this, we have to. In the grand scheme of it, to run over a few, potatoes on the way in is worth it to irrigate the rest of the crop. There's not a way to not run over potatoes. So just to get that out of the way in the beginning. So you guys can see that there is some blossoms here. They're not happy right now. Usually in the morning they're out and they're a little perkier. But this is the last planting of potatoes here in Lewiston. And this is just starting to blossom, so it's gonna be really pretty in about another week.
It's still wet.
Okay.
Here's the old dry fertilizers.
Oh yeah. And you guys can see that these potato plants are really not burnt by the fertilizer. I mean, you're gonna see a few little spots here and there, but hey, look at that! I was thinking about this, that we should dig up some of the potatoes that were planted first and have some for dinner. I feel like I'm always wearing this red tank top when we're in a potato field.
Potatoes.
Yeah. Cute. Go on, Nessie, go swimming. So Shane's got the tractor in place here. As you guys saw, the fun part's coming up. Oh. The John Deere has the
handle.
little hand grip. As you guys can imagine, driving over potato hills, how bumpy that is. So you really have to be at a nice angle and go really slow.
Alright, we got it now.
Good.
A little rusty. Ran over a little more than I'd like to, but see how the drums lined up with the rows.
Yeah.
And how
The sled's lined up.
Remember? Alright, so that's in gear.
Yep.
That's out of gear.
Okay.
And that's the brake off. So we want it out of gear, brake off.
So pull it out.
Yeah.
Back up again.
You have your Leatherman on you? We're going to take the stop off now because we're going to run full circle.
Okay.
You have one row right there?
Yeah, yep. So I don't know if you guys can see the color right here.
These two rows right here where it started.
These two rows.
He started off, plugged up, and he cleaned them.
And then he stopped and cleaned them, and then you can see right there, that is where the fertilizer started working again. So you see how important the fertilizer at planting is.
All right, to the forward.
To the forward. Okay, so the pipe trailer that we're going to use to bring the pipe out there is the old pipe trailer that doesn't work anymore. But we're going to use that one first, and then we're going to pick up the pipe onto the new trailer. That's what we're going to do.
I've got 3 days.
3 days to build the trailer to pick the pipe up. God, the bugs! I had bug spray on, but it's not working. They're eating me alive! Yep. This is the suction line that will go into the river. And this is where I get poison ivy.
Ready?
Yep. Hold up. Push. Okay. Take your end this way. All right, Shane got us going, and I'm gonna help. Wow.
30.
Yeah. Okay, too?
Yeah.
Like we said, we need a new trailer, so yeah, so we're just gonna kind of walk the stuff in. We don't have to go that far. The reel is just right there, so we grabbed a couple pieces of pipe, and yeah, we'll deal with this in just a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see these bugs. They're just awful.
Three, 6, 9.
It's all coming back to me now.
Huh?
It's all coming back to me now. Does it matter?
Nope.
Is this good? Or does it need to go around more?
I'm going to pull some hooks on it. Looks good enough.
Sure. Okay, so we've got the flexible hose hooked up to the 10-foot piece, and the rest of those are 20-foot pieces. So we are going to go down to the river now, and we're going to prime the suction line and get the water going so that we can start this up, and hopefully nothing leaks. Like we said, we haven't used this in a few years, so we'll test it out and see. The pipe was stored underneath a tree, and I don't think we'll do that next time. There's all kinds of leaves and stuff that had fallen off the trees over the last couple years.
Put water to it. Put it down.
Can I at least put this underneath? All right, so now this is the worst part about irrigation, and Shane is doing this. I will probably help, but he does all this, and this is hard work. So there is a rust hole on the bottom side of the pump, so it's not gonna hold a suction. Shane's got to fix that, so I think we're going to go back to the house. It's kind of late, maybe get something to eat, take a shower, and kind of reset. Yeah, anything to add?
No, I said that thing hasn't been running like 3 years, so I would just assume not start it at 9 o'clock at night and walk away. So probably just get that pump fixed so it's ready to go in the morning, and then we'll start it first thing, like, I don't know, 6, 7 o'clock, something like that, and
Yeah.
let her do her thing.
Okay, cool. All right, so this is going to be the end for today. We will be back tomorrow.